Today we are going to discuss about a major concern in guidance and counseling, that is role of teacher in enhancing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is inherited or learned. Various research studies give evidences that emotional intelligence is learnable and teachable. In family, how the child is being reared by the parents, the family climate, model behavior provided, these are very important. In addition to this, the social environment given, opportunities to exhibit a behavior and learning from the consequences, these are very important in helping an individual to be emotionally intelligent. When the child moves to the school, the major role to train the child comes to the teacher. What are the roles of teacher in enhancing emotional intelligence? These are minimizing disruptive behavior through reducing confrontation, maximizing on task behavior, help in developing social skills, train to manage relationships. How we can minimize disruptive behavior through reducing confrontation? How a teacher can minimize disruptive behavior and reduce the confrontation to enhance emotional intelligence. If the teacher is aggressive, either the students also will become aggressive or submissive. Whatever we sense, if attention is paid, that will be moved to working memory. From working memory, after practice and repetition, it will be moved to long term memory. If a classroom situation is filled with conflicts and arguments, emotions aroused by conflicts, that will occupy the working memory, and that may lead to again a situation of confrontation. How a teacher can avoid confrontation? Value the individuality and state clearly that what the teacher expects from the student. When reacting to disruptive behavior, do not insult the reputation. Rather than doing public argument, encourage students to reflect on the effect of any behavior. Should open ways for personal discussions, help students to move beyond the incidents and re-establish a positive relationship, set rules for acceptable behavior, develop a non-confrontational teaching style that model and impart respect. Next important aspect is maximizing on task behavior. In on task behavior, students take the responsibility of their own learning and make it clear about the objectives of learning, help students to reflect on and review the ways in which they work to realize goals, and create a classroom environment that gives ownership of learning to students. Why we need to enhance peer relationship? Peer relationship is the primary context in which children learn social and emotional behavior. Children learn to experience affection, intimacy, companionship, cooperation, mutual respect, and interpersonal sensitivity through peer relations. Through different activities and experiences, make students aware about how their behavior is perceived by others and how it affects others. Help to develop empathy and conflict resolution skills in peer relationship situations. Teachers should monitor peer relationships. Monitor the contributions of peer relationships in achieving desired goals. If the social interaction is inappropriate, relocate the students from groups, but make them aware about the reasons of relocation. Teachers should embed social and emotional learning in teaching learning process. Activities should be there to enhance emotional literacy, create opportunity for consequential thinking and navigating emotions.